What's up and welcome back, squad. 91 Act and Arxis collab to release a new game called BlazBlue Entropy Effect. I put countless hours into it and confirmed that it is a BlazBlue game. I'm so sorry for finally making this video, but I just finally decided to make it after about 3 weeks, so bear with me here. Like BB Tag, Entropy Effect plays by different mechanics and lore. In Entropy Effect, you are known as an Acer, an android of sorts that takes on both mind training and challenges. Utilizing one of 8 prototype analyzers, or chronophantasmas as I like to call them, you go through different levels and gain abilities known as potentials. These potentials are modified abilities of that character that they have that stay with you during your mind training. Once the mind training is over, you'll have to start over to gain the abilities again. Now, that's just for mind training. When you do mind challenges, you can use the character that you finished the run with. You can only use them one time, so be aware. The advantage in this game is inheriting abilities from your previous run Evo types. Now the Evo types could just be said, you know, the chronophantasm that I was talking about before. You kind of get them as like assist characters. They're not going to pop out and do the move. Their move, or I should say ability, can be used to assist you in like the battles ahead in your fight, whether it's a boss fight or not. And if you got the right setup, dealing with the levels is easier. So be on the lookout for that and know who to pick once you actually, you know, get your scores and stuff at the end of your run. The tactics are another fun addition to the game, as it involves stacking elements as you progress. The 8 elements that are in the game are lightning, fire, ice, blade, toxin, light, umbra, and generic. Sometimes it's hard to get new tactics, but the game does allow reroll to an extent. The mind upgrades can be purchased outside of training with in-game currency. These mind upgrades can be bought next to the codex, the tactic codex, which you will come across before you even go to the point where you start your run. You just gotta talk to the robot there and he'll help you with anything you need. As of this video, it's up to 4 phase levels that can be bought from. Take advantage of these after each of your runs. Like, I'm so serious. The more you have from the mind upgrades, the better. That's the best way I can describe that. I mean, if you have them all, that's fantastic. If you don't, try to get what you need and continue on. Because I remember I didn't have like everything, and it was kind of hard, but once I got everything like unlocked, it just got a little bit easier for me, so it's not a big deal. So we move on to the lore part of BlazBlue Entropy Effect. It's about 70% done. The story progresses based on dialogue choices, which means multiple endings. That just sounds like a typical BlazBlue game. And we don't know what's actually canon and what's really not, because it really doesn't have a tie into BlazBlue yet. Like, we just don't know. But you do acquire phenomena shards to reveal or cover the truth. Now, I'm not too sure what's going to happen until we get more updates, but it should be coming out soon with what we have as far as the story goes. So far, it just seems like you're, you know, it's just virtual reality, and you're just this android talking to someone that watches over you, and it's just kind of weird all around. It's not that great so far, I want to say, story-wise, because it's just like weird. So I don't really know what to really make sense of it. You know what I mean? Overall, the game is fantastic, and it's a good trip down memory lane with familiar faces of the franchise. Infinite combinations come up with per character, and when I mean by combinations, I mean like combos stuff. I don't mean like you can change their outfit, so don't think you're gonna get that. Not yet, anyway. They might be looking into it when you talk about it on the Discord, but who really knows? Over 70K copies sold. This is such a spin-off with replayability that it gets an 8.5 from me. I can't wait to see what, you know, Team 91 Act comes up with moving forward, but I welcome it. Anyway, that's all I got. Hope you enjoyed the video. Smash the like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you never miss an upload, and assemble with me on socials like always. Your boy is out of here.